I can't believe it. After so long, we finally have a Dragon Quest protagonist with good hair.
Why isn't your hair all shaggy too?
A pure Saiyan's hair does not get shaggy.
So Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake. You sure you want some more D's in that? Recently released, and it's actually my first time trying Square Enix's new genre of pixel art, but HD. Oh man, it's so HD! Now, I knew absolutely nothing about this game, but I do know I enjoy the Dragon Quest series.
That's ridiculous!
So we start by setting up the game, and you know it's crazy when you see it's all on high on a 1060 graphics card, and it barely uses anything. Bro, how efficient is this? See, you don't need a graphics card upgrade when you got style. As we awaken this void area and we pick our character, and I'm finally happy I'm playing a Dragon Quest game with a cool looking main character. So long, mop boy! And the voice overhead asks for our name. I say the usual, Zace Ram, and the personality questions. Wait, I didn't want no psych test! So I say yes to everything to hurry it up, and then she calls me a narcissist. Wait, no, it's wrong. Let me redo the test. So the story is our dad went out to pick up a pack of Dragon Ball Z trading cards and never returned. So we just got our mum and granddad as our mother wakes us up.
Cooey, wakey wakey, rise and
it's
shine.
That kind of British voice acting. Actually, it's pretty nice having sporadic voice acting in this game, albeit very fish and chips. And oh my god, look at how good this game looks. It's so cool seeing Unreal Engine being used in a pixel art game, but it's like, oh man, 3D movement and all the particle effects, the foliage. It is a delight to my eyeballs. So we meet the king, who is like, go and get the thief's key, but you'll need a party. And then the game is like, bro, did you just forget what he said? Well, if you press V, yes, I'm playing this JRPG on a keyboard and mouse, don't bully me. You can capture the words he said to have it replay for you at any time. So I'm guessing when you get important quests, if you would like to review what the king said, you can listen to that anytime. Maybe Zace Ram really is a narcissist. So we meet Patty, who literally, frame 1, pixel 1 of meeting us goes,
I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
I don't think you meant to say that to someone you just met. And you can recruit party members here. These people suck. Linus? I don't want him dropping all my equipment. So upstairs you can find party members. And I will stress, I barely knew anything about this game. So they ask me, what's the name of the party member you want? Okay, wait, online? Maybe you can send out your party to help, so if you know your friend's character, you type it in here and it will look for them? Kind of weirdly specific, but oh no, I was wrong. You can actually make your entire party, and extra ones too. So I typed Ramona, the channel mascot, found this one that looks like her, and you can change the hair and voice and some stats before, boom, here she is! What the heck, this is so cool! So then I went, I need some magic guy, and created Cheeseman, the wise old cheese master of the world. He's lactose intolerant, by the way. Then I created Who is a Thief. It's insanely cool. You can customize their preset looks too. So it's not just the ones on the box like, oh, okay, I know the orange jumpsuit lady. No, you can also change the hairstyle and color even more, and then make even more people to put on the bench if you want. I legit did not know this was in the game, and for that, it is absolutely amazing. I love character creators so much. And so you head out to walk on the overworld with random encounters. Jesus, don't scare me like that. When you got turn-based combat where you'll set all your party's moves in one go, before then it all goes in order of speed, including with the enemy's turn. You can see the health bar of the enemies with their name change in color, and the classes and equipment change up the types of attacks you do. You get spells like healing and speeding up. As you level up with the magic guy, you'll get more spells, but you can also get some really cool ones like Whoosh, which attacks a group of enemy type, as oh my goodness, they spawn so many enemies each fight. But they are grouped up so you can use certain attacks that will attack all the ones that have the same type, and then you can choose to control your entire party or let them do their own thing, which I left to her own. Ramona, though, is the clown class. If you couldn't tell, she's a silly Billy. And so she will randomly do things on her own, like chuck rocks at the enemies, dance around, fall asleep. I think it's to compensate her insane damage, but it feels like controlling a Pokemon who's higher level than your gym badge. You can't control them at all! Also, yeah, you have to make sure your items, you equip them manually. And also your healing items, you need to take them out of the bag before battles and put on your characters on their persons so you can use them in battles. Don't make the mistake of forgetting, okay? But yeah, so far my favorite character is the magic guy for his spells. So to find that thief's key, the townspeople are like, okay, go into this tower and climb all the way to the top to find this old dude who was like, oh god, who broke into my house? Wow, you're such a good thief. Take the key. Okay. And then you use a Chimera wing to teleport back to town. Then you use that key to break into this guy's house who gives you a bomb. Very strange old NPCs this game has. And then you have to go out and find the spring to use that bomb to open up the dungeon, which has holes everywhere. And if you fall into them, you go all the way back to the start. And even with the Unreal Engine lighting bouncing off the world, oh no! It is nice that you can't really get lost since you have a map of the dungeon. You can turn off the marker to show you where the objective is, but even then you sort of have to still pick on which direction to go, so there's some challenge there. Now you also find this slime.
You go squish now!
This guy goes, no, don't! You can train your slimes to do your bidding. Or something like that. It's a monster arena where you can watch them fight. Wait, that's cruel. Why would you do that? Also, seriously, why are there so many old men in this game? And then I find...
Scusi.
Italians who want their crown back from this thief. So I get ready and stock up, and oh no, even though I'm a pixel, I'm too wide. No! When I buy this whip weapon for... oh my goodness, she's insanely broken now. So yeah, try to get this whip because it has a double attack. But man, there are so many enemies each fight, and this one, oh my goodness, they would not stop calling for backup. Please, you're just giving me more experience. Stop it. So we climb this tower and find Robin Hood. Wait, I don't get it. Who makes us fall down a trapdoor? Just one floor down. Okay. And we fight him and beat him up, and he's like,
all right, it's a fair cop. I'll give the poxy crown back. Just let me go, will ya?
but we let him go until the Italians find him.
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
So like, can I sell the crown for money? Well, we give it back to the king, who goes, I kid you not, I don't like being the king. You do it. Oh, I'm the king now. Are you my queen? Why can't I marry you? And yep, every NPC calls you the new king, till you find the old king and say, oh, this is too much work for me. And you give the crown back. Okay, she really wanted me to be the king. And now most NPCs address you as the former king. This game is utterly insane. I am blown away by the art style of this, and with it being Japan's favorite Dragon Quest, I can see why. Literally, the party making thing alone makes this worthwhile. I should also mention, if you're struggling with JRPGs, if you play on easy, this game will keep your HP at 1 in health. As I was just checking out here to show it for the video, I played it on normal. Don't bully me. I mean, it still has some old Dragon Quest staples, like you can only save at churches, which is a thing, and yep, of course, we need all the articles on that, but it does autosave at many points too. So yeah, if you ever wanted to get into Dragon Quest, I mean Dragon Quest 11 is the perfect place.
Did your mother ever teach you to say sorry?
But if not that, this is the next best thing. And now I know these Pixel HD games, they really look good. I can see what I was missing out on. And now if you'll excuse me, I need a way to get that crown back.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Sheik.
If you would also like to support the channel, you can become a YouTube member to get a cool Ram badge and adorable Ramona emoji to use.